Hello, everybody. Well, this is a very different year. What a shame that we're not able to do this in the church. But I know that the school is pulling out all the stops so that you can have a wonderful carol service, even if some of that is virtual. So whether you're watching this online or in the classroom, I wish you every blessing, every happiness for this coming week. May you have a wonderful Christmas. It is, after all, wherever we're at, the greatest story ever told. Story of the King of Kings. We must never lose sight of that. Christmas can't be cancelled. Jesus and his birth is like it's like a great reset that God has put upon our story as human beings. Maybe you've got a computer or a PlayStation at home where there's a button, and when you press the button, everything switches off and then switches on again. Well, Jesus is like that. He's reset the whole of history around himself so that we can have a better and closer life with God, our Creator. And it's a story, isn't it, that begins with a star up in the sky that has wise men, shepherds, Mary saying yes, Joseph, and then there's a stable, there's an innkeeper, and of course there's baby Jesus himself. And a baby is such a small little thing, and yet this is the small little thing by which God is going to change everything. And that's a story of good news, as Gabriel told Mary, I bring you good news. So let's, in all that we try and do in these coming weeks, let's try and be good news to others. We can be a little bit part of that story. Even though that story is 2,000 years old, we can still be part of that story of good news. So many blessings. And we wish you all the very best for Christmas. I want to conclude by inviting us to all say the prayer that Jesus taught us. When the baby grew up to become the man, he taught us lots, he did lots, and he reset everything for us. He taught us this prayer that we could call God Father. Shall we say that prayer together now? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And so once again, many blessings. Have a fantastic week ahead.